I forgot how that worked. What's going on, everybody? It's Pete. Welcome to the Pit Monday Night Draw. We're going to work on a bunch of stuff today. I told you yesterday I was going to mess with the background and the lighting, but today caught up to me. I wasn't able to work on decorations for the stream, but I worked on lighting a little bit, and I kind of like this where it is, so I'm pretty excited. We already got Lunchbox Warren in the chat. That's awesome. Um, I will try to multi-describe the YouTube and Twitch streams at the same time as much as I can. Uh, it won't be easy. It won't be easy. It'll be so hard, so difficult for me anyway. It's whatever. Sorry. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, uh, what a day! I'm already itchy and scratchy. Itchy and scratchy. I'm already. I'm in a mood, and we're gonna talk about it. Then we're going to talk about the stuff that I want to draw. I'm using my back scratcher. I'm using my back scratcher. First off, we're all Seahawks fans because Patriots. Oh my God, really? And to the Jets, Bills, and Dolphins fans, y'all had what 5 years of them being trash, and to get into the playoffs. And I understand the Bills; they couldn't get past Pat Mahomes, but Pat Mahomes wasn't even there this year. This was your chance, and you're going to go, well, the Broncos were good. The Broncos got shit on by the Patriots. The Broncos got shit on. And on the other hand, I'm going to take it the other way with this now. Seahawks played great, and I'm rooting for the Seahawks. And maybe I've just been watching Marshawn Lynch videos, and why they didn't give him the fucking ball on that 1 yard line. But whatever. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess, right? Sorry, a little football sneaking in. Today, I'm going to finish some drawings, and we're going to draw some Naruto too. I have two. Well, I got inspired yesterday by. The catnip is out. That's not good. Does he know? Okay, he's asleep, so he won't. I'll just hide this in his drawer. Whatchamacallit? I got inspired yesterday by a couple things that we were drawing, and if I can find them, here we go. If I can find them. I want to finish some drawings today, but there was the Hinata, there was the Rock Lee. I can't really see that too much there. The Rock Lee, Espion, and the Starmie with Patrick. I can't wait to work on that a little bit, but we'll see what happens with that. We're going to have a lot of things going on good there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I promise. I promise. I promise. Yeah, I clipped that because I'm out of my mind right now. Anyway, out of my mind. That's all right. Let's get this back focused now. We're going to draw that stuff. We're going to do some Naruto stuff today. I'm also going to Jiren. I think I'm going to draw. I don't know why it just popped in my head to draw Jiren today. So we're going to be on a Naruto kick. Join me. We're going to finish some drawings. I also going to finish the backgrounds on all the girl drawings that I've been doing. I've been doing the anime girl drawings. And I have a few of them. I have quite a few. And there's 3 oh no. I just dropped about 2 weeks worth of mail onto the floor. But luckily it all fell in a clump. So I was able to pick them up. We're going to do the I got some lady drawings that I just haven't finished. And it's not like there's one on the board that needs to get finished. That one's in unfinished shape. There's another one that's pretty unfinished as well that we're going to tackle today. And then we're going to tackle this one. This is the super unfinished one. I might look at this one. And then there is the heavy metal cover, the sketch cover. I saw somebody else, I think it was Chris Mad, working on a heavy metal sketch cover, which makes perfect sense. He's awesome. Chris is fantastic. If you ever get to see him at a con, tell him I say hi, because he's at a million cons. I wish I could get on that schedule again. I just can't. And then we're gonna work on finishing a background to that. I just can't get on a schedule right now. It's tough. Everything's tough, but that's okay. So we're gonna work on all that today too. It, Now, when I say work on that, it sounds like I'm gonna be drawing for 8 hours, and you know what? I could be Rabbit, could be, but I don't think I will be. I think I'm gonna get most of these are backgrounds, and I'm probably gonna use some watercolors to finish them off, and then boom. But and the next thing I have on the docket is the indie art show. I just added another artist today. Uh, Super excited. This is gonna be a lot of fun. This show is gonna be a lot of fun. Um, about 24 artists, vendors, creators. I got an ad coming up, by the way. If not in there, um, and YouTube doesn't get them, so it's all right. But got that going on. I'm easily distracted today. Uh, what was I talking about? I'm drawing. I'm coloring. I'm finishing stuff. And yeah, that was great, wasn't it? Anyway, what I'm going to do today is we're going to talk about the indie art show. Yeah, I got like 24 artists, vendors, makers. I'm really excited. Should be a solid show. And later tonight after the show, I'm going to go through the floor plan. Oh, we forgot to mention it is my sister Rizuki's 5 millionth birthday. Somehow she became older than me, even though she's years younger than me. But now she's older and immortal and doing the Super Bowl shuffle. So if you know what that joke means and you know why I'm using that as a reference, good for you. If not, oh well. And then we're going to jump into another quick topic really fast. Not really a discussion, just going to do a little op ed real fast. Um, I'm an artist. I've said this to you guys a million times. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm an artist. I draw stuff. I draw and paint stuff. I make stuff. If you're seeing my stuff, it means I like it enough for you to look at it, or I like the idea enough. And when I'm streaming stuff, I kind of like you to see. I have no arms. I want you to see the process of me doing things and stuff like that because I think it'll be fun for you, for me, for all of us. I think it'll be an interesting thing. So that's why I do that. Um, but in no situation do I care really. I mean, I make stuff. I know this, and this is where I'm going to differentiate myself. Watch, I know I make stuff, and it's a lot of it's fan art. But the fan art, Pikachu, like I always say, Pikachu pays for my table. The fan art pays for me to be able to do all the fun stuff. Then also, because I was told, well, whatever. If I draw Pikachu, if I draw anime, if I do this, and if this gets me into shit, I really don't care, because enough is enough. Um, no one else's opinion matters. I mean, I guess maybe your mom and your dad's, but whatever. You know what I mean. Um, Nobody can tell you what you are or what you're doing. I'm an artist. I'm not a comic book artist. I'm not a graphic designer. Well, I was a graphic designer, but I'm not not an architect. I'm not this. I'm not that. I draw and I paint and I make stuff. Will I have I done comic book work? Sure, because that's artwork. Um, do I do stuff that I want to sell? Yeah, and that's more like inventory. You guys have seen the art. I don't want to say art because that's rude. That's rude. But you've seen my or portraits and things like that, and the pictures of the girls and the pictures of the guys and all that stuff. You guys know that I do my own thing. But to tell someone that it's not that you are this, whether you like it or not, and blah blah blah, that's too much. That's just too much. To tell someone that I'm trying to word this well. You know, because people are going to tell you like, oh, well, you were doing all these Kickstarters, or you were part of these, or you were buying all these Kickstarters, were you just buying books from your friends? Any book that I bought on Kickstarter, just so everybody knows, is something that I actually believed in, that I liked. My buddy Warren, he's in the chat now, so we'll start with him. I like Sig and Joe. It's hysterical. I like the way it's drawn. It's different. It doesn't look like anything else out there, and that's in a good way. So I enjoy his work. I enjoy his sense of humor. I enjoy his sense of timing. I enjoy his sense of action and pacing. Uh, our buddy Sam, 47 Furious Tales. I absolutely love that story. I really enjoy it. I want to see more of it. I'm absolutely intrigued by Tibby and her psychedelic mushroom, time traveling, whatever the fuck it is, Doctor Who mushroom. It's a great read. It's an easy read. It's a fun read. I dig that. That's why I like it. Max Seville, Johnny Reed, Atrocity Comics. I am enjoying what they put out. Mary Machine Gun is a great read. It's a hard read. Not that it's difficult, but it's like you got to be prepared for it. It's in your face, and both of them are kind of in that style, so I dig it. Um, Although my favorite, I did enjoy Neo Tokyo. I hope they do bring that back someday. But excuse me, Ninja Bimbo's hysterical. I have a great time. Why did Siri make noises? It's okay, Siri. It's okay. Siri's yelling at me. I like his books there. On our buddy Gage the Wolf, I'm gonna be honest with you. Godslayers wasn't my cup of tea. It was very Dungeons and Dragons. That's not my thing. I enjoyed the story to the point where I was able to do a cover for him for issue two. I still have some too. I gotta talk to people about that. But I bought those books. Oh no, actually, whatever. The I've always loved Antarctic Press, so I got those books regardless. There were a few other Kickstarters that I got that other people that were in my circle or whose circle I was in, they didn't get them, they didn't like them, they didn't like the art, they didn't like the artist, they didn't like this, they didn't like that. Cool. You can like whatever you like. I like what I like. I don't just buy my friends' books. Now, will I support my friends? Sure. I think that's the least you can do. But a lot of the time, I bought digital, and that's it. Now, yeah, I it's just the way it is. It's just the way it goes, guys. Like it's whatever. It doesn't matter. And none of this is. I'm going to tell you another thing. None of this is real. It doesn't matter. Do your thing. Look. This is the way we don't actually touch each other. Maybe mentally, but not physically. So whatever. Just do your thing. Have some fun. Make some stuff. So I'm an artist. I make stuff. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So we're going to do the flip now. Let me get over to do the flip. Flip, flip, flip. Flip, 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 flip. 1, 2, 3, flip. We did the flip, flip, flip. We did the flip, flip, flip. Now we're gonna do the music again. If anybody's in there, just let me know how loud or how unloud the music is. As of right this second, Mark. Let me know how that's going, how that sounds, and then we'll take it from there. I love this. I love this man. Yeah, I futzed around with the lights uh, last night after I streamed. Last night I ended abruptly, by the way, because I got frustrated because I just got frustrated. But we're unfrustrated now. We're on our normal peak here, and we're moving right along. This stuff I'm going to put over here. I'm going to put this over here because it's just in the way of a lot of other stuff. Uh, Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Well, we are going to mess with the lights a little bit because I had this before and I like it. Just let me know what that does to the lights. I don't want it in my eye. I'm reflecting it off a black screen and I'm gonna get the shiny shit out of there because unplug the phone. There's a little glare, so we'll do that there. Low side, we can fix that. Talk to me about that music now. Talk to me about the lights. Here it is. Mark, now tell me what you think. The thing is, I have to get my ot light back. I have an ot lamp, and it's dope. I have to get it back. It's broken. I have to buy a new one. But I'm poor right now. I should have filled this with water. I'm gonna go get more water in a minute. So this was yesterday's. I'm killing my neck by not moving. I learned that if I move my computer, and it's just a laptop. So if I move it a little bit around, we're fine. And that's what I've been doing, and it's great. Let's turn this off. Let's turn. Let's turn this off. I don't need that. I don't need this. I sent messages everywhere else. Whatever happens now, happens now. Oh, I have the phone here. I have some erasers. Well, I did want to talk about Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm not going to spoil anything. Don't worry. Um, I read the novella. I wasn't planning to. I really had no interest in it. But a buddy of mine that I worked with, shout out Augie, he said, "Oh, you should read this. It's really good. It doesn't really fill anything in too much, other than just kings and stuff like that from Game of Thrones." I was like, "All right, well, we'll take a peek," and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Great story, lots of fun. Like he said, it didn't really fill anything in to the Song of Fire Ice or anything like that. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. So it's not, oh my God, I learned so much. No, 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 no. It's nothing like that. It's just it's just a little bit of stuff. Now I have three mechanical pencils, and I don't know which one I'm using, but whatever. We're gonna figure that out. I had my art supplies already. Oh no, Cameron! I just didn't know that this didn't have shit in it. I know that one does, and this one does too. Good. So now we'll sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Not that I need pencils right now. These dark up. I have this really cool commission that I want to show you guys, but I I don't know that I can. Um, what I'll do is I'll see about it, and then I'll see if I'm allowed to talk about it. Not that it's like a gift or anything. I just don't know if I'm okay to talk about it. So I want to make sure that I can discuss it. All I'm doing here is just seeing what each marker looks like. That's a 29. 29s always look good. The the those paying attention at home, the Master's Touch, which is the Hobby Lobby brand, alcohol marker 29. Is it was there a letter? It just uh, barely beige is what I like to use for skin these days. I do, however, have other stuff. Plus, I broke out. And I don't know why I stopped doing this for a minute. I just did, and that was stupid. So now I'm back to doing. I have a really cool. Use some cool multimedia with some mixed media with some pencils just to get a different color kind of thing going on. And then I have some more. That was something that was missing from me for a little bit. I kind of don't know why I stopped. I just did, but I got the crew back. We had some colored pencils there that help us add some depth and some shading to our general area here. So yeah, we go ahead and do that and get it going. Now, oh, really quick, I forgot to mention, if you're watching on Instagram, it's Instagram, on Twitch and or YouTube, I would be so happy if you would give me well, if you give me a follow on Twitch, it'd be great. Follows are free. If you want to subscribe, that would be amazing too. Subscriptions are free if you use Amazon Prime on Twitch, and that would help me because I'm monetized on Twitch, and that would be incredible. That would keep me in art supplies. Or if you're watching on YouTube, or if you prefer YouTube, I get it. Uh, just give me a subscribe. Give this video a like and give me a subscribe on YouTube. That would be and mean the world to me. I'd be very happy and very excited if you went ahead and did that for me. So yeah, let's get back into this. Yeah, man, I just make shit. If you're out there and you make stuff too, let me know. I love people that make stuff. Making stuff is fun. And then showing the world the stuff you make if you want that. Some people make stuff and they don't want anybody to see it, and that's fine too. There was a story somebody inherited a house, or they bought a house from a hoarder, and he was a painter. He had passed away. I forgot the guy's name, but he had like hundreds of landscape oil paintings in his house, just lying around, and never showed them to anybody. And they were all like good. So the guy who bought the house ended up having, I don't know if he did an auction like at Christie's or something. Maybe not Christie's, but he did an auction and sold them. I think he might have given some of the money to the guy's family. I don't know that he didn't have family, so I don't know. But it was a weird thing, and I'm going to tell you, When my day comes, my sister's probably going to open my storage locker and find a ton of stuff. And maybe she'll get at least what it's worth in recycling. You don't say that, it's morbid. It's just funny. Don't worry. I'm just being funny. I really got to get that outlight back. I really do. I think this is the hardest part. This is besides grays. I think skin color. There's a tone. There's a set. I think it's 24 markers that I want to get, and you can get the way that we're talking about it. I talked to somebody in the store about it. You can get, especially if you combine it with a good set of colored pencils, you can get any skin tone that exists in humanity, which I think is cool. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I was having trouble seeing it. Yeah, I mean that. This is my opinion. I mean, who the fuck am I? But if you make stuff, make it. Don't let anybody tell you anything about this or. I mean, it's just craziness. Now, others are gonna say, "Well, Pete, you stream to like two people." Yeah, well, you know what? First off, I have a lot of lurkers, and I appreciate every single one of you. Subscription and follows, I appreciate as well. But uh, I got a lot of views. Well, first off, on YouTube, my shorts are killing it. I gotta start doing more Twitch shorts, but and Twitch pays me, so there's that. So I'm doing something right. And here's the thing: I'm not trying to be this top streamer. You know, I'm not trying to be Kaisenat. I'm not trying to be I Show Speed. I'm not trying to be Valkyrie or Emmy or any of those top streamers. I just want to draw, and drawing here gives me the best feeling. Yeah, I like to draw when I'm at conventions or at shows. I really like it. I like people watching me draw. It's just fun. It's great. And this gives me the closest feeling to that, you know? And I like that. Jesus, I got to get on this table. And I like to keep doing that. It's a good feeling. So, you know, it's enjoy you guys watching me draw and stuff. I put all the broken pencils in the little cup, markers and stuff in the big cup. I forget what restaurant this was from. This might have been. Is this Red Robin? No. I don't know where I got this forever ago, though. I pretty much have cups and glasses from everywhere I worked. I do miss Red Robin though. Red Robin was cool. Red Robin was There's another pencil. I'm thinking green. My arm is killing me from shoveling snow today. This market doesn't want to work anymore. Looks on me. The messages just keep coming, bro. I will have to go get water in a little bit, though. How I have a million emails as I don't know. Put this down. You know, this one. You do need to finish your burger. I want to blow out those knuckles. And I have so much other to choose from. I love this bag. Sorry, I didn't know what that sound was. It struck me as funny. I'm an absolute child. I shouldn't be allowed out in public. Oh, Pretty dark, Jesus. Wow. I got the dark, dark red. That's okay. That's okay. Oops. Oh, I went to Twitch. Sorry. We're gonna let this dry because it's super wet. This is one of the many folders I have markers, and I have three of these and a big one too. The reason why I'm moving on to this one is with these I don't put back all the way. They're all lost and thrown around and discombobulated. I really don't want that. I like to keep them as organized as I can because when I get into it, I really can be a mess. Now, these are the fine touch markers, and they're starting to get a little, some of them anyway. It was a good set, though. I bought it a couple years ago, so it lasted a while. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. I know he's not green. I know he's not green. Trust the process. This screen, this is a new hoo. Oh no, this is just a regular illustration mark. It's a brand, no brand. Uh, Had it forever. I like it when markers get like this because of the process that I'm going through right now. I'm going to start blending, and this will really blend with that green underneath. It will really blend with that green underneath. Okay, I can put this down a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing here. This is trash. So we get rid of this. Let that ink dry down a little bit. Oh, that's that's a fun Snorlax. That's a fun Snorlax. We'll get into because I have the light on the table. I moved. I have a lazy Susan with some markers in it. I moved that to behind the laptop. I have to keep moving the laptop. But we shall have it. Oh, that was delicious. This one. Open this up. More too. There was this. There is this fine artist. I'm not going to say his name. Not say he's more modern, but there's a lot of street stuff. But and you guys will probably guess who it is as I talk about him. Uh, there's a lot of cool stuff. I really like his style. Really like what he does. And one day on his streams on YouTube, he took a big fat shit on people who use alcohol markers. No reason, just took a big fat shit on people that use alcohol markers. And I'm like, wow, that's wow. I lost a lot of respect for him. Not because he made fun of people who like use alcohol markers and I use alcohol markers. Excuse me. It's because well, I use a little bit of everything. So whatever. But how can someone be an artist and be someone who likes to teach people and show people their process and share their process, but then take a shit on people that use something else? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I used to shit on digital art all the time until I realized what it was. Now that's not to say I love AI. I don't, and I'm going to shit on AI as much as I can. Although there are some parts of it that I find the cat videos are fucking hysterical. But that's besides the point. Um, you can't promote art and then shit on it, and it doesn't suit you. Or I think it would have Beethoven him. I think it would have behooved him to keep his mouth shut on that one. I think he should have kept his mouth shut about that one, and everything would have been fine. But he didn't, and it's a shame that he did. I really haven't watched his content since. Uh, I can't get past that one moment. I really can't. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. You can guess who it is. I'll send you cookies. I don't know that anybody will guess who it is. So if you're watching the stream, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Uh, please give me a follow on Twitch, or if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead on Twitch. That's great. Remember, it's free with if you have Prime. Uh, on the other hand, if you are following me on YouTube or if you're watching on YouTube, thank you and hello. If you would be great if you would give the stream a like, and at the same time, uh, maybe shoot me a subscribe on the YouTube. That would be cool too. So I would appreciate that a lot. Like a lot. And the shitty end of that stick is I still like his work. I like what he does. So I'll probably just start watching his stuff again and figure it out on my own since it's my own thing. He hasn't done anything wrong. He hasn't done anything wrong, so I guess I should. Yeah. Oh my God, the cat. The cat. Did you see what the cat cooking rice or cooking like the chef cats? They get pissed off at people. Those are fucking hysterical. The cat's getting mad at customers. Oh my God, I can't watch them with the straight face. Those are hysterical. And the fact that half the time they're orange cats just kills me because my cat's orange. So it's just that's so funny. Um, there's one the guy. I guess it's Whiskers is the cat. They he he's got the rocket launcher and the gun and shit like that. Those are just fucking hysterical. This Sylveon is done. Sylveon's done. We're gonna get in here. Noodle a little bit. Yeah, I didn't put the gun away. They really are good. They really, really are good. I cannot lie. And maybe that's the secret. Just make funny cat videos. Maybe that's why I'm doing the name change. Well, not the name change. That's why I'm now. Hey Warren, if you're still there, I'm either gone with Stray Cat Art, Stray Cat Arts, Stray Cat Studios, or Stray Cat Art Limited, Stray Cat Arts Limited, adding limited at the end there. I'm gonna draw them all out. See how they look on paper. That just looks like a fucked up parrot. So now we're gonna leave that more or less alone. Come here. This just completely died. I shoot the camera. It's dead. Peluski. That is an perturbed looking embryo. I'm officially out of water. Who's this? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to put some glasses on. And let the music run. Which Who's this? I don't know who this is. What's going on, Phil? Sorry, I was using the man's room. So Umbreon, Sylveon, Snorlax. I like that Snorlax. I like the both of those a lot. I have to finish this one. It's so slow. So that's a good start there. 3 more on the dumpsters. So let's put them into the pile. And first, I have to add boards to the back of these. Like I said, Umbreon, Snorlax, Sylveon. Then we have, oh, did that break? Yeah, that's definitely broken. That's not good. And we have that. That's a mini threat. There. Angry Magikarp, Chunky Pikachu, a Happy Charizard, another Batman. Some of these are on priority labels. Cat. Cat. Chicken Duck. Cat. Geeks. Cat. So we got a pretty the kid. We're gonna leave this one out as inspiration for what's next. I have the thing about Chunky Pikachu's. And apparently, because it's the 30th anniversary this year, 30 years of the Pokemans, uh, there's gonna be some Chunky Pikachu's coming out, which is music to my ears. Now we drew Nada yesterday. Just do we just I thought I had more blank. Be right back. Yeah, I enjoyed that Violator. I'll be right back. Yes, that was the violator. Sorry, had shit going on. Always having shit going on. I have, I do have more cards. Beautiful, plenty more cards. Sick. So we can, so we can. Yeah, that's watercolor, so we're not gonna. Oh, I have to use it, don't I? Don't know if I like that. Anything else? I guess not really. All right, so these are kind of rough too. I don't really want to use those two. I mean, I need the. I guess I don't need these. Hmm. But I will. We're gonna cut some paper. We're gonna cut some paper. Use this. I should be able to use. Do I have the cutting? Where's the cutting? I found the cutting thing. Yay! I guess I can't use that way. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I kept that the way I wanted it to. Let's see. That flared off a little bit too. It's not bad. Actually, not bad. It'll be all right. right. That's spot on. And that's a little wonky, but not terrible. That one's a little off too, but they're not terrible. A couple millimeters here and there aren't going to change the point of what I'm doing. So we have Naruto up there, so we're going to go with the theme today. We have Hinata there, so I want to redo my Rock Lee. And then we're going to get into, we could redo Hinata and Rock Lee, I guess. Then I got to get back into this, which was just this. All of them need backgrounds. Don't know what's going to happen there yet, and we got to finish that. It's already inked a little bit. I just got to get it to the hair, and then all the other stuff. These two need backgrounds too, but I got to figure that out. And I'm gonna hydrate. Will I get all that stuff done today? I don't know. Broccoli. Hot pencil action. Naruto up there. I'm gonna have more fun. I'm gonna be famous. Broccoli, broccoli. Now, before anybody says anything, I have not been watching Naruto. I was inspired by. Hey, I was inspired yesterday when I drew the Hinata here. I kind of want to draw her again. Yeah, I love this drawing, but look how fucked up it is. I don't know. I like the fact that I have her here, and it's obviously her here. So now, what inspired me? I'm gonna draw Jira. I'm just checking. Another storm? Fucking shit. Ah, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to post that I went live. Oh shit. You were right on the board, huh? Okay, cool. Fuck it, let's do fuck it. Let's do let's do I think my mouse button is dying. Appreciate y'all. Once again, if you're out there, I should just make a ticker, shouldn't I? Oh, nose hurts. Please hit phone. I'm here. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second, everybody. I'm having a problem over here with my little thingy here. There we go. Oh, for the fuck's sake. All right. Back to normal. Just warning everybody the cat is active. That's gonna need a lot of cleaning up, but whatever. Whatever, whatever. Whichever. This mouse already dead? Jesus, these batteries don't last at all. Please, now my hand hurts now. Say the high of it, whatever. You went manga. I have an itch in the back of my knee, which is weird, but whatever. It really does. So I'm missing the 4. I'm done with it. Oh, please. I have an early-ish morning, so we're gonna add these to the pile of shit I need to get done. But as you can see, obviously, I need some other characters now. We're gonna do a full set, but that's the crew for right now. I'm done. I'm tired as hell, and I got an early morning. If I get all my shit done early, maybe I'll do an afternoon stream for shits and giggles. If not, watch me on Instagram. Later, kids.